Hi everybody, it's Claire. Thanks for returning to my little channel. So here I share car boot hauls, charity shop hauls, second-hand finds, crafting, junk journaling and other hot shopping hauls that I do, and just my general day-to-day life. I just did my first vlog other day, absolutely loved it. Got some good feedback from it, which I really appreciated. And yeah, so today as the title says, I'm back with a car boot haul. It's not massive, but I thought I'd share it with you. I went yesterday. I've really noticed that car boots, I don't know if it's because of everything that's going on in the world, there weren't half as many people. They weren't beginning of season when we went. They were like queuing off the motorway to get in, and now there's just like hardly anybody there, which is good because you get better finds, but it just shows you, it just reflects what's happening at the minute with everybody. So yeah, it was a lovely day. It was bright and sunny, and we got a few nice little bits, and I'll just show you what we got. So one of the things we got is this. It's a Victorian cane rug beater. It is original, and it was £2. Which I thought were really good, because I did look at these before, because I've got a utility area, and I've got a few, like, I've got a cast iron and things like that, just like little props and that. But they were quite expensive, and I just thought, oh no, I'm not bothered. Anyway, I just asked her, and she said £2. But I looked on eBay, and there's some going for £30. And then I looked on Facebook Marketplace, and there's some for going a lot less. So the prices, because I did think about resale, but the prices vary that widely. It's just not worth it. I'm just going to keep it and use it as a prop in my utility area with the iron and everything. Stick it on the wall. So yeah, I like that. I thought that was really good for £2. And I also got, I ain't got them all here, but I got 5 of these. They're spindles, obviously. And I think they're off back of a bed, headboard. And somebody took them. And he said, oh, he got a big pile of them, a big, like, box of them. And I said, how much for these? And he says, well, how many do you want? And I said, I'll give you £1 for 5. And he was like, yeah, all right. He says, I'm going to make something with him, but I don't know what to do with him. So I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with him. And this isn't I did rip this off another YouTuber, so I'm not that inventive, is make a wind chime out of them. Some of the ends, I don't know if you can see, are a little bit dubious. So I'm going to cut these like a 1/4 inch off at each end, so they're not as long and pointy on end as well. And then I'm going to screw a little, like, is it eyelet or something in end of four of them. And obviously make a thing to hang them from. Paint them white, some white chalk paint or something. Or I've got some blue French chic exterior paint, I don't know. I'll see which I think is best. And use them as a wind chime. So I don't know if next time I go to car boot there's going to be loads of these, like, little wind chimes. Yeah, so I can't remember which YouTube it were, but so we're going to do that. Just give them a good sand, paint them, and annoy neighbours with clacking. Because I'm getting new neighbours next door, which you probably know I'm banging on about. But I'm just dreading it, because new neighbours, you never know what you're going to get. Life's like a box of chocolates, isn't it? And the walls are so thin. I mean, I did say to somebody that were, like, looking around, and he said, oh, what's it like? And I said, well, it's all right, but the walls are so thin, it's untrue. And she were on her own, who lived next door, and she was quiet, so it didn't really make much difference, but yeah, I'm dreading it. Anyway, enough of my ramblings. The main thing that I was that excited about, I nearly wet myself, and my husband was, like, nearly kicking me because I was, like, a bit inappropriate, is this. I have cleaned it up a little bit. I don't know if you can see, but it's a Samsonite vanity case, vintage vanity case. I'll open it up and show you. So, let me see if I can do it on camera. Just adjust myself. They are quite stiff, these. I've got one of these. That's what made me get excited. And it's got the insert. They never have the insert in them. It's got a stick insert. And then, I'll just put that down on the floor. And then it's virtually perfect inside. This, I'm not so keen on. It's like a plastic ruffle. But it says on that, Samsonite Silhouette, Samsonite Corporation, Denver. So it's an original one from America as well. Mine's not from, I don't think it's from, it says Leicester in it. I'll show you in a sec. But when I saw it, I was like, oh my God. And the price on it, I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. It were £1. Now mine, I'll get here in a second, show you, was £25 off eBay because I was feeling bratish. They're from 60s. And I wanted one. And they were ridiculous. Most of them are in America, obviously. And the shipping is ridiculous, but I couldn't believe it. And with the insert as well, and it said £1 on top, and I went, is it £1? He went, yeah. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm going to sell that, I'll get 25 quid for that. And Paul was like, you were so embarrassing. I was like, well, I'm sorry. I'm in shame. But I didn't say it were £1, they said it were £1. So, yeah, mine on it, it's got, here you can put little tiles, and you can get tiles that have got your initials in. Mine's got initials, but they're not my initials. I'll go and get it. Just a sec. I'm back. So this is mine. And it's got a red on mine. That's not got red. It's got red light detail around it. The case is slightly in better condition, but this is really stiff. Well, it's just proving me wrong now. Mine's got a mirror in it, but somebody's restuck it and it's like bled through. And then mine hasn't got any casing. Not casing, insert in it. But mine's material. Like this beige material. They are slightly different shapes. But mine, it says, there's a sticker on top there above mirror. And it says Leicester. But I think that's just the seller's sticker. So I think it originated from America, but it's just the seller. So yeah, I paid £25 for that. Because I wanted it, and I was being bratish and spoiled. But yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh, so exciting. So I am going to sell this. I don't want to. I want to hang on to it, but there's no point having two. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, I was so excited. £1 for it. I mean, some are really expensive, but I won't be that. It's just silly. Anyway, I got 3 items of clothing. I ain't got no clothing for a while. I got this one, car boot. I don't know, a month or 2 ago. I think it was £2. I really like it, it's nice. Anyway, I got this. It's like a jacket. And it's still got tags on it. It's from George, £22. So it's like a coat thing, a really thin coat. And there's no buttons on it, just meets it middle. And then it comes down to like about thigh length. So I thought it'd be nice, like when it's getting a bit chillier. Right, it's got some pockets. With jeans, some ripped jeans, trainers, like a baseball hat. I thought that might be a nice little combo. So yeah, we're pleased for that. And it was £5. Right. I thought that were a little bit on steep side, but it's brand new. I liked it. If I'd have walked away, I'd have regretted it, and then I'd have tried to go back and it wouldn't have been there, so I thought I'd get that for £5. And then I also, on the same stall, got this. It's a blouse. I really like this colour at the minute. It's got little, like, dots, embroidered dots on it, and it's got this cuff button. And then at the back it's got 3 buttons. I thought that was front at first. I'm thinking, why have they put that? Because it's from Next, size 20. Why have they put that right now in front? And then I'm like, duh. That's back. So yeah. And then it's well, you can see, it scoops down. It smells quite nice actually. I think they must have washed it. It doesn't smell funky. That case stunk. I've washed it and cleaned it. It smelled like old ladies' houses. It smelled really bad. It's not bad now. It smells a lot better. So I was pleased to get that. And that was, I think it was £3. I think she's got 4 on it. And I said, would you take 3? And she said, yeah. Because times are tough. And then I got this. How cute are they? It's a jelly cat. It's quite nice actually. Little pouch, makeup bag, whatever you want to call it. And it's got glad to be me written on the little charm, and then this pink little heart. And these adorable ostriches. So yeah, and it's in really nice condition. It's got cat hair on it now because it's been in my house, but it's yeah, it's lovely that. I'll be taking that on my holidays, just to put a little bit of makeup in because I don't take a lot. I can't be bothered when I'm on holiday. And then I also got this cardigan. Now I'm a bit upset about it because I really liked it, but then I saw it yesterday afternoon and it's got this frayed bit on it, which I'm gutted about. So it's a pink cardigan. It's going to be really difficult to show you. Let me move back a little bit. And it's got the nice long big puffy sleeves. And then it's a wrap over. It's like my daughter had one when she were doing ballet when she were little. And it's got like these strings that, not strings, but wrap round and then tying a big bow at side. So it's so pretty and nice. So I was really disappointed when I got, and these were £2. So I am going to try and sew it a little bit. I don't know whether just to try and sew it down. If there's anybody that's got any ideas, to try and sew it down, or to like turn it over, like roll it over a little bit, which would be best. Because I really like it. And I don't know what to do, but I think a coat hanger's done that. Yeah. So yeah, that was £2, and it's really nice and warm. And I tried it on yesterday. I was sweating a bit, but yeah, it looked nice. I tried it tied at back, the bow, and it looked ridiculous. And I tried it at side, and it looked nice. So, yeah, I really like that. I like it a lot. What else have I got? And then I think this is the last thing that I got. Oh, it's not. There's one more thing. 2 more things. But I haven't got one with me, so I'll have to put I'll put one picture in. You don't need to see the other one. It's just a big bag of peaches. I'm going to make peach cobbler. So, I got this. Now, I bought it for that sewing journal, to put the sewing journal in, and then put like ephemera in, sewing bits. old letters tied up with ribbon and bits and bobs that somebody would have as their private stash sort of thing. But I don't know if it's not really, thinking about it now, it's not really what I wanted. I wanted something more like with silk lining. I'm just buying things for sacred now, aren't I? I can use it though. I can use this as like storage. It's nice if I don't use it for that. And it's the size that I wanted, because that sewing journal is absolutely massive. Now, I did get somebody asking me if I'm going to sell it, and I have been thinking about selling it, because I'm not going to do nothing with it. I'm just going to look at it, and somebody else might as well enjoy it. But when I do list it, I'll list it on that Ko-fi site, and I'll let you know. So yeah, it opens, and they're a bit aggressive, these. And this smells as well. It's got somebody's name wrote in the lid. I don't think you can see it. Oh, can you see it there? Somebody, M. Walker. But yeah, there's some old paper in it, and then there's a big stain in it back as well. So I think I might just keep this, I don't know, as storage for paper and things like that. Just like cover it or paint it inside, and use it like that. I think it's cute for that. I think I just wanted something a little bit more like with satin inside it. It's like a vanity case but bigger. But I don't know what I want really. But if I'm going to sell it, I don't think somebody's going to want to buy that whole big thing. So yeah, that is what I got. And the other thing is a cat scratch tower, but it's not that big. I will insert a picture. But I got that, and it was £15, and the cats don't want to know about it. They just look at it and walk off, because this my boy Moose is just scratching my carpet. He lifts the carpet when he's scratching it. It's that big, and it's a newish carpet. I've only had it a year, and it looks like I have to go around cutting up bits off that it's pulled up. So I bought that up, and that they were going to use that as a scratch thing, and at the minute they're just like, what's that, and walk straight past it. But that's cats for you, isn't it? So thank you for joining me. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give us a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.